My name is Sherica Jones-Lewis. I live in Madison, Virginia.
I'm Allison Poindexter. I live in Louisa. My kid, she's 16 and she's super compliant and she wants teachers to like her and she flies under the radar. And as a teacher, I have empathy for her teachers. She had a really hard year and all I wanted was for her teachers to see her. And I haven't really felt like anybody has seen her other than us.
As soon as you started talking, I really had a lot of empathy for you because what I do know about my son is he takes up space. But then that disallows his teachers sometimes to see others. So that's right. What I really work with him on. You don't get all of the attention, my dear. But as much as he drives me crazy, I wish that I had the strength of character to be so authentically myself like he does. And even when I say things like, Bud, do you see anyone else doing that? He's like, I'm not them. I am me. And as much as I feel like I am teaching him, he is teaching me every day to just be myself. And people aren't going to like it sometimes. And that is perfectly okay. Right. Because when I was the person trying to fit into other people's skin that they crafted for me, it still wasn't good enough. No matter what you do, even if people can't find something to pick out, what they'll say is, there's just something about her, right? But I was definitely your daughter. And I was like, I'm not no one. I am trying my best to do what you are asking to be complying. I'm not a no one. And just because they don't want to pay attention doesn't make me no one. And I think that the key for us as educators is to see them all. And that's what I really try to communicate to my teachers, was like, this is somebody's child.
And you were saying, you were alluding to this before, when my daughter was young, I thought that she had to be this certain thing when she grew up and that I would be a success as a parent if that happened. But I wonder how much of my insecurity I've passed on to her because I still struggle with what others think about me. I am grown. Like you said, you're almost 40. I'm over 40. And the current thing is my husband's a pastor. And there's this definition of a pastor's wife in my head. You see this woman in a long skirt and very chaste and very sweet and primarily the supporter of her husband. That's the thing that you think. And I've really struggled with what does it mean for me to be me in that role? It's like I haven't quite fit my skin yet. It feels like you are someone who has similar experiences to mine and you're doing the best you can. So it's okay for me to say that I'm doing the best I can too. And I think that there's power in that. It feels like I'm not alone.
I think that what is really important for me is to continue to see other people like me, other moms, other Christian women doing the best that we can and encouraging one another. And we need to show up for ourselves in that way too.